All right. Looks like we're live on Facebook. I'm going to go live down here on Instagram. So, hey guys, hey Facebook, hey Instagram. Tiffany Higgins here. I am going live today and it is 11 a.m. Central Time on Tuesday. I go live at this time every week and usually in my Facebook group, but I'm also going live on Instagram today. And I am excited to talk to you guys about starting, operating, growing, scaling a virtual bookkeeping business that you can do from home, whatever schedule, whatever day or time, evening, weekends, whatever you want to work around your family's schedule, you can do it, even if you have no prior experience in bookkeeping or accounting. And I help you grow a business where you can make $250,000 a year with no staff, working less than 40 hours a week. Again, even if you have no prior experience in bookkeeping or accounting, or even any prior experience owning a business. So I am here today to answer all of your questions. If you're watching on Instagram, you definitely need to hop on over to our Facebook group and join that group. It is called Have Your Cake and Eat It Too. I will post a link in here for you shortly. And then today I also wanted to talk to you guys about our Memorial Day cyber sale that is going on through June 1st at 11:59 p.m. We have a whole bunch of different DIY courses that are available for you guys at 50 to 70% off so that you can get the information that you need to get yourself going, to make a decision about doing this business, to get started, have that roadmap that you really, really need and want. We all want a roadmap in business. Wouldn't it be nice if you had a roadmap, a guide as a parent to know exactly what to do so that you could produce self-sufficient, awesome, happy, motivated children? That'd be awesome, right? Well, you get that with your bookkeeping business. So if you have any desire, dreams, aspirations to live a different lifestyle, your dream lifestyle, that's what this roadmap helps you do. And our bookkeeping course is the foundation for all of that. And you can grab it for 50% off. So whether you are in the US, Canada, the UK, we have it all here ready and available for you. So we actually have a specific course specifically for the UK if you're in the UK as well. We also have coaches from Canada, the UK, and all over the US in our Bookkeeper Academy. So if you're wanting to transition out of DIY, out of trying to figure it out yourself and doing it yourself, you can hop on over into our academy where we help you for 12 full months. We lock arms, hold your hand through the whole process, and help you reach your ideal lifestyle and reach your goals and dreams for your family. And we do that by showing you how to create an extremely profitable, extremely flexible bookkeeping business that you can operate from home. And the other cool thing about having a bookkeeping business is that learning these foundations will set you up for success in any future business or any endeavor that you could possibly ever want to do. You guys are going to learn all the key elements of how to be super successful. Not only are you going to learn about marketing and sales and communication and mindset and money manifestation, but you're also going to learn about finance, bookkeeping, financial statements, all the important stuff that everyone needs to know about operating a business. And that is going to end up being your specialty that you get to help other businesses conquer and learn about those things. So we have thousands and thousands of successful students that have graduated our program. Many of them come back and they now coach with us in our program. So it's a really, really fun opportunity for you to be able to do all sorts of things. We even have people that have graduated our program and now actually work on our sales team even. So lots of really cool opportunities. Once you graduate out of the DIY course, you can graduate into the Bookkeeper Academy where we support you and help you scale to 6 figures in less than 12 months. And once you graduate out of that or upgrade, you can go into our $1 Million Inner Circle where we teach you how to set your foundation, set your business up so that you can hit 7 figures in your bookkeeping business and be able to build a really rock solid, high performing team with you, so you don't have to do all of the work and wear all of the hats. So I see Brooke has just put in a question. Thank you so much, Brooke. I'm going to answer that here in a second. If you are watching and you have questions, please let me know. I love for my lives to be super interactive, and I love to be able to answer all of your questions for the people that are watching. So Brooke says, in the Academy, do you provide hands-on support in finding the students' first clients? What does that support look like? Yes, Brooke. So we actually teach you all of the tried and true methods that I've used and thousands of other students have used in order to find your first several clients. And what's really great about that is there are several different paths you can go down. So you can pick the one that works the best for your particular style, your personality, your preference. And we show you exactly how to execute those particular marketing paths. And all of those are also either free or very, very low cost. So we don't teach you to run ads or spend a bunch of money on Facebook ads or anything like that. We show you how to find clients, either free or extremely low cost. And it's through building relationships and networking and email campaigns and finding the right people, being in the right spaces with your clients. So we help you through all of that. We have a roadmap for your marketing. But the other cool thing is we also have weekly calls with our team where we discuss these marketing options for you in depth, but we also can talk with you, like what's working for you, what's not working for you, where are you running into any kind of roadblocks. And we've all been through all of these different marketing avenues, so we can tell you, here's what you should do, maybe tweak this a little bit and go down this path. So we work very, very closely with you to make sure that you're getting the most out of your efforts so that you can get clients fast. Oftentimes we've seen students get a client within just a week of joining the Academy. The longest I've seen that it's ever taken someone to get a client is 90 days. That is the absolute longest. And typically those people are working on other things as they're starting their business. Maybe they have some self-sabotaging blocks that they need to break past first, or they're working on their money mindset or something like that. Or they are actually a couple of students that I know that it took 90 days to get their clients because they were literally in their last trimester of pregnancy and just getting things going as they're preparing for the birth of their like second or third child. So you can really get clients really fast if you follow our steps and you hop on the Zoom calls. We found that the most successful students are the ones that get on the Zoom calls as much as possible, but not just passively listening. They like actively get on there and ask a question. So, hey, you suggested I do this. How would that work in this situation? And then our student coaches will tell you what their advice is based on all of their experience. And they have learned from my experience. And now we can use that to share all of everyone's experiences with each individual student in the Academy. So let me know if you have more questions on that, Brooke. I'd be absolutely happy to explain it in depth. So I wanted to go over today a little bit about all the courses that we have on sale through tomorrow at 11:59. So it looks like what, 36 hours? Am I calculating that right? Maybe, I don't know. I'm so tired. So I just want to tell you guys, like, I absolutely despise working out. And I just like got done working out this morning, and it made me, I was sitting there thinking about how like working out could sometimes relate to growing a business, because when you're working out, you have to have faith that what you're doing, there are changes going on in the background. And then, you know, over time, you'll wake up one morning and you'll be like, wow, I can see a noticeable difference in myself in the mirror. But while you're doing it, you just have to push through, and you just actually have to do it. Like growing a business and doing marketing is very similar to that. But I will say that I much, 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 much prefer doing marketing, growing my business over working out, because the effects of marketing happen so much faster. So when you are consistent with working out over time, you will reap the rewards. You will see the benefits of working out, right? But the same goes with marketing. If you're consistent day after day and you're following your marketing plan and you're putting in, 30 minutes a day to do some type of marketing consistently, it will pay off. But what I absolutely love is that it pays off so much faster than anything else that I have ever seen that requires you to put in a lot of effort up front. And it's super exciting because I don't know if any of you guys have ever been on a journey where you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to build muscle or you're trying to get in shape. But once you start seeing results, it becomes really addictive to keep going. It fuels you, it motivates you to keep going and take that next step and the next step. Well, when you're growing your bookkeeping business and your marketing, it's very much like that. When you get your first client, it's such a rush. It's so exciting. And then you get a second client and then a third client and then a fourth client. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I can take this to the moon. And it gets really, I believe one of my students, Robin, had mentioned this one time that it gets addictive almost. It's so exciting to like keep going, see how far you can push it, see how much you can grow, see how much the financial impact can affect your family in such a positive way. So it becomes really exciting. But what I really love, and my point is, like, when you're working out, it can be such a long game sometimes, and so much effort, so much faith on the front end before you actually see any results. But what I love about growing your business is that those results start to show so much faster, so fast. And then that really keeps you motivated. You can get some serious quick wins when you launch your business and you join the academy. You have the accountability, you have the structure, you have the roadmap, you know exactly what to do and exactly what's going to happen. And we have this like running joke in the academy about how you get hit with the snowball effect. So once you start getting that consistency going, and you've got that momentum being built, and you start getting client and then another client and another client. It's called the snowball effect. That's what we call it. And you just end up creating this massive business, and it just rolls on without hardly any effort. So it's really awesome. I love sharing anything that you guys want to know about starting, operating, and growing a bookkeeping business. I am here. So before we go on, I'm going to share a little bit about the courses that we have for sale, and I'll drop the links in here for you guys too. And if you're watching on Instagram, I will drop the links in here too right after the live. So if you want to hop on over to our Facebook group, it's called Have Your Cake and Eat It Too. And I can have the links are all available in there too as well. So we have the full bookkeeping course. Full bundle is 50% off, guys. 50% off through June 1st, 11:59 p.m. I believe that's going to be Central Time. I'm going to drop the links in here right now. There is a separate version for if you are in the UK. Everyone else will buy the US or Canada version. And then I got the links right in the live here. So it is 50% off in this bookkeeping course bundle. It's the full DIY roadmap that you can follow, and it guides you through all the basics. So learning QuickBooks Online and oh my gosh, everyone in my house is talking so loud I can't even concentrate. The Learn the Basics mini course, and we've got how to do QuickBooks for an entire year for a client. And you get to watch me walk through like step all the way from the very beginning. The client has nothing to at the end of the year, they have full financials for the whole entire year. You can watch me walk through every single step of that. It gives you a really great overview, full picture of what your job would be like as a bookkeeper. And you'll see how easy it is to learn these skills. 80% of it is just data entry, learning how to manipulate and utilize QuickBooks Online. And then 20% of it is learning how to categorize things in accordance with IRS standards and how to prepare a balance sheet and an income statement. So everything else is data entry. About 20% is skills that we can teach you in the academy. You'll also learn in the DIY course. But we go into depth in the academy and help you with all sorts of different types of clients that you might come across, because each client is slightly different. And this is definitely something that you could go out there and you could learn, Google on your own. The Academy is here to save you tons of time, streamline your process, and get you to your goals really fast. So the DIY course has that basic information, how to use QuickBooks Online, how to do bookkeeping for a customer, how to understand a balance sheet and an income statement, And then that's the first part of it. The second part of it is how to set up your bookkeeping business for success. And this is setting up your whole back office. So we show you everything that you're going to need to know to be prepared internally for clients so that your business is operating smoothly. Engagement letters, how to price, how to quote for clients, all that good stuff. So you are completely ready for clients. Then we have an entire marketing module, like I mentioned to Brooke. It tells you every single which way that you can get a client and all the ways that have worked for me and have worked for our students. And really great, especially if you're a busy mom, especially if you're an introvert. All of those ways to get clients are keyed around that. So this literally is the perfect job if you want to be home with your kids, because you can do all of this stuff in your spare time. You can do it with kids in the background. You can do it with kids with you. I used to take my 6-month-old to networking meetings. I did all my work with her when she was at home. And then I was actually even able to grow my business so much while I was home by myself with a 6-month-old that I covered all of the bills in our house. Within 7 months, my husband was able to quit his job as well. So we were all home together every day, which was fantastic. And then the last course in the bookkeeping course bundle is one that's called Provide Amazing Service to Your Clients. And this walks you through more detail of the day in the life of what a bookkeeper does and how to prepare statements when you get a new client that needs cleanup work, when you get an ongoing client, what do they expect from you every month? How do you close out the year at the end of the year? 1099s, a little bit of info on taxes, all sorts of stuff like that. So the bookkeeping course bundle is a complete roadmap that is going to be the best thing to help you. A couple of other really cool things that we offer typically only to the students in our academy are our beloved quoting tool and our payroll basics course. So the quoting tool it's an interactive tool that we have for our students that helps them quote their clients. So it guides them through creating this really cool interactive tool. And you ask your client a series of questions. And as they answer you, you type that data into the quoting tool and it tells you what the monthly fee should be and what the cleanup work should be if they are behind on their bookkeeping. So it gives you a baseline of exactly where to start with your client. So that way you know to never go below that and that you have a really good solid foundation and understanding of what you need to quote your clients so that you are making $100 an hour or more doing this bookkeeping work from home and being able to have that flexibility and freedom to spend all that extra time that you're going to have with your kids. So the quoting tool is something that you only get if you're in the academy. However, through June 1st at 11:59 p.m., we are selling it for 50% off what we used to sell it for. So you can actually grab the quoting tool for like $148. It's a total steal. And after June 1st at 11:59 p.m., it's not even going to be available on our website anymore because it's a special perk that only our Academy members get access to. Another thing, and I'll put that link in here in 1 second. Another thing that all of our Academy only students get is access to our Payroll Basics course. And this walks you through everything you need to know to really understand payroll if you're going to do payroll for your clients. So we typically recommend that you partner with a company like Gusto, or if you must, QuickBooks Online Payroll, but preferably Gusto or a third-party service like that. But it's really important that you understand payroll for your clients and that you know what it is in case they ask you questions and understand how payroll relates to your financial statements. So we have this awesome course that we created on that as well. And that is 50% off what we used to charge for it as well. I think you can get it for like $48. And we don't typically sell that on our website either. It's just an added bonus course that you get when you join our academy only. But for the next day and a half, you'll be able to get it on our website. So I'm going to put these courses, these links in here too, so you can grab it. So those are in here as well. And let's see, Amy said, you don't know if it's me, but the sound is messing up. Let me know if you guys can all hear me, because sometimes we do have a little bit of glitching with the internet and stuff. Rebecca says, which module in the course is the quoting tool in? The quoting tool is a separate course. It's not a module inside any other particular course. It's a completely separate course that we offer. So I just went ahead and put the link below, Rebecca. So click on that and grab that while you can. Amy says, girl, that's awesome. I struggled with pricing. Yes, everybody struggles with pricing. That's the number one thing that can get you into trouble with your bookkeeping business. But the great thing is all you have to do is step up and your next client price correctly. Okay, Corey said she had to restart, but she can hear me now. So great. So hopefully you guys can all hear me. So what you want to do is, if you quote someone incorrectly, you're not stuck with that forever. You can definitely renegotiate, let them know, hey, I underestimated what was going to be required to help you with your books, and I need to renegotiate our service contract. So you can always do that. But then also, learning from it. Just because you quoted one client something doesn't mean you can't quote your next client more appropriately. So always learning, you're always learning. We're not beating ourselves up. We're not failing because we make mistakes and we learn from that so that we can build an even better business as we move along. So, okay, thanks. Crystal said she can hear me. All right. Okay, so that's the quoting tool in the payroll basics course. Sahid says, question about QuickBooks Online Proadvisor. Do I need to register with my business info before starting the free certification course? No, absolutely not. You can definitely go ahead and set up a free QuickBooks Online account through QuickBooks Online. And from there, you can use, whatever email address you have. There are instructions in the course on changing your email address later once you get a business email. And you can go ahead and go through the QuickBooks Online Proadvisor course if you would like. It is a free course. Let me just tell you guys real quick, the QuickBooks Online Proadvisor free course will get you a QuickBooks Online certification, which is great to have, but the questions that they ask in there are specifically related to utilizing the QuickBooks Online software. It does not teach you how to do bookkeeping. It does not teach you how to be a bookkeeper. So, and those questions are sometimes designed to be tricky. And a lot of the things that they teach in the QuickBooks Online Proadvisor course is stuff that you will never use as a bookkeeper. Don't ask me why it's in there. But so it's great to have that certification as long as you don't let that Proadvisor test deter you from moving forward with your bookkeeping business, because it is designed to be tricky and again has very little to do with what you're actually going to do from day to day as a bookkeeper. But you can have that Proadvisor certification, which is really nice to have and put on your website and yada yada. Okay, so the one program to rule them all is actually going to be 70% off until June 1st at 11:59 p.m. Ooh, my chair leans back. I wasn't expecting that. Let me tell you guys a little bit about the one program to rule them all and what it is. Okay, so several years ago, our students were struggling with moving forward with marketing because they were insistent that they needed a website. Even though I said you don't need a website to get bookkeeping clients, they felt that they needed that to feel legitimate, to feel ready, to feel professional. So I wanted to solve that problem. And for those of you that are considering joining the Academy, or you are in the Academy, you will see very, very quickly that everything we do in there is to help you make your success faster and easier than it was for me and for even the original students. So we are always looking for ways to speed up your success, make it easier, make it more enjoyable. That is our whole goal. We are always adding to the Academy. We are always trying to help. So the one program to rule them all was born out of that desire to make things easier for our students. And what this is a program that shows you how to set up a website in less than a day using a program called ClickFunnels. And it is very easy to change, structure, design, navigate, even if you don't know anything about website design or coding or WordPress sites or any of that confusing stuff. So it's very, very easy to personalize it, and you can make changes to it at any time. Super easy to do. Well, the other cool thing about this program and how you can have a website super easy and super quick, and it's beautiful and it's professional. Clients can actually sign up and pay right on your website if you want, but this program also has an automated onboarding system on the back end that you can put your clients through. So your clients know exactly what to do to get you all of the information that they need to gather in order for you to get started on their bookkeeping. So it makes you look really professional to have a series of steps that your clients go through, and you can automate that onboarding process for yourself. So that's what the one program to rule them all is. You can get it for 70% off. Within a day, you'll have a beautiful website set up, complete with an automated onboarding system on the back end. So I'm going to drop that link in here too right now, so you guys can grab that if you are interested. And that one again is 70% off through June 1st, 11:59 p.m. And lastly, let's see, Sahid said, is there a payment plan for the one program to rule them all? No, we don't have any payment plans on any of our coursework. It's all just a one-time investment, and you can use a credit card if you want as well. And 70% off makes it like incredibly economical. We do offer payment plans through our funding specialist if you want to enroll in the academy. So if you're interested in that, I'll drop the link in here to book a call with our team as well. And anybody that enrolls in any of our courses during this Memorial Day cyber sale, we're going to allow you to have 30 days to apply any of that coursework to your academy investment if you do decide to upgrade into the academy within the next 30 days. So normally we don't do that because the investment in the academy is for our coaching staff to help you grow and to give you that personalized guidance. But you do get all of the coursework for free when you do enroll in the academy. So just for the next 30 days, if you purchase anything during this Memorial Day cyber sale, we will actually apply that to the academy, your academy investment. So if you're interested in that, I'll drop the link to book a call with us. The last thing that's on sale for Memorial Day is probably my favorite of everything that we're offering. So in January, we offered a special 30-day coaching program called the New Year, New You Special. And what we did here was offered 4 90 to 120 minute coaching sessions per week, helping students get through each different section of our bookkeeping course. You can get the bookkeeping course for 50% off. And then these extra coaching calls in January helped our students get through those courses, digest it, and be able to ask myself and my entire coaching team any questions at all that they could possibly have on the course. And you not only hear from me, but you hear from our entire coaching staff on tips and tricks to get through each one of these courses and maximize your results from each one of the sections in the bookkeeping course. So every student paid about $2,000 to be part of that Q&A. We are actually offering 70% off the recorded sessions. So you can get them for, I think it would be like $498, I want to say, for the recorded sessions. It's about 6 hours worth of Q&A for myself and my team, answering questions, helping you get through the entire bookkeeping course. It is like 6 hours of absolute utter gold. So if you are a do-it-yourselfer and you're not quite ready to enroll in the academy yet, this is a definite must-have to help you digest all of the information in the bookkeeping course and get some extra tips and feedback to move forward and make that next step into action. So I'm going to put that link in here. Again, that's 70% off. It's the recorded sessions from our New Year, New You program. All right, so those are all of the courses that are on sale right now. So for those of you that are tuning in, that are watching right now, comment below, let me know what questions you have about these courses, about starting a bookkeeping business in general. What stage are you at? I'd love to hear from you guys and see exactly what I can help with right now. While I'm waiting for some questions to come in, I'm going to go back and pull up a post that we made that got about 190 comments. 7,000 people saw and interacted with this post. Let's see, we got 190 comments, and it was for bookkeepers. They listed below current revenue and goal revenue. So I just want to share, I'm going to read some of these off to you guys so you can see what some students are currently doing and what they're aiming for, so you guys can get an idea of how this can work for you. So we have Tim says he's currently making $135,000 and his goal is to hit 300K. Let's see, Tanya's current monthly is $5,000 a month, and she is working towards hitting $10,000 months. Jamie's just starting out, but her goal is $2,500. Cindy's goal, she's just starting out. Her goal is $5,000 a month. Same with Rebecca. Let's see, Kathy, she's currently making $5,000 a month, but her goal is 10K, then 20K. Melinda is 5,000. She has that as her current income, and that's her goal for her business. Teresa says she's currently making $1,400, but she's hoping to hit 7,000 by the end of the year. Jennifer is just starting out, but her goal is to hit 8,000 a month. And by the way, guys, we help you reach 8,000 per month, 8 to 10,000 per month, just by being in the academy for 12 months. You will hit that. Yolanda is at 5K, but she wants to get to 10K. Same with Sarah. Claire's just starting out, aiming to hit 5K. Dee is just starting out and wants to hit 8K so she can quit her job. She calls it Journey of the Broke, which I love and agree with. Liz says she's making $600 a month and she's aiming to get to 3,000. Mindy's currently starting out at 0, but would like to reach 3K monthly by the end of the year. Easy peasy, you could definitely do that. Katie's currently at 2,500, but her goal is 10,000 a month. Courtney Joe is starting out $300 a month right now. Her goal is to hit 2,000 a month. Amber is currently at 2,200 and her goal is to hit 4,000 to 5,000 per month 2 years from now. She is working on raising her family, so she is excited about keeping it where it's at and slowly growing over the next couple of years while she gets to focus on raising her kids. Michaelina is just starting out but is aiming for 7K. Ashley's currently at 1,000 a month and her goal is 5,000. Amy's just starting out and she is ready to hit 10K months. Devin is starting out and her goal is to be at 2,000 a month by the end of the year. Olivia is at 300 a month currently, but she's aiming for 15K months. I love it. Whitney is currently making $65,000 and her goal is to have, okay, I think she's making 65 a year at her job and she wants to make 5,000 a month so she can leave her job. Easy peasy, we can definitely do that. All right, there's so many more, but let me check and make sure I haven't missed any questions. Okay, I don't think I have. And if you're watching on Instagram and you've got questions for me too, I'm here, I can help. Let's see, what else do we have? Kaylee currently at $2,000 a month and her goal is 5K. Let's see. Tammy's hoping to get to $1,000 a month. She's just starting out and wants to leave the insurance field. Let's see, Kaya's current revenue for June is $1,000 and she wants to hit 5 and then 10. Let's see. Okay, Ashley Brooke, she is currently making $6,750 a month and her goal is to hit 12,000. Virginia says she makes 5,000 a month right now and her goal is 15K. That is awesome. Caitlin Martin, she's one of our student mentors in our academy. And she says she's currently is just under $14,000 a month. And her goal is to reach $23,000 per month before the end of the year. That is just absolutely incredible. And Caitlin is actually, she used to be in the medical field, guys. She was working at a medical office, doing a receptionist and medical transcription, I believe. And now she's making $14,000 a month in her bookkeeping business. And Caitlin just also recently retired her husband, and her husband has a passion for teaching. And now her husband gets to homeschool their kids. All right, it's awesome. This is dream come true stuff, guys. How many of you want to retire your husband? If you're watching and you want to retire your spouse, maybe your wife or your husband, comment below and let me know. I'm interested in what you think about that. Let's see. Currently, Tina is at 6,200. And she's hoping to get to 10K a month. I love it. Autumn says she's just getting started. Autumn just joined our academy and she's wanting to hit 10K a month within the first year. So awesome. I love it. Pat is getting started out and she wants to have a 5K per month goal. Let's see. Caitlin looks like she has about 2K per month and her next revenue goal is 5,000 a month. And Leslie's just getting started, but her goal is 5K per month by the end of the year and 10K per month by the following year. Kelsey, she is currently at 5,500 per month and she is aiming to hit 10K by December. I love it. Willow is at 1,000 a month and she has a goal of hitting 5K per month. Yandra says her monthly reoccurring revenue is $5,000 and her goal is $30,000 in monthly reoccurring bookkeeping fees. And Yandra is in our Inner Circle program, so she is definitely going to hit that goal 100%. And I love how also Yandra mentioned on here that her monthly reoccurring is 5,025. She didn't even put in here what she actually makes per month, which is probably a lot higher because when you get new clients, a lot of times they are behind on their bookkeeping months and even years. So a lot of times you can get anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 in a cleanup job. It's basically like a signing bonus for you. I always called it my Christmas bonus. Every time I got a new client, it felt like Christmas because I got this big check, this big windfall. So when you're adding clients consistently month after month, you're getting all of that cleanup work every month, in addition to having this new ongoing reoccurring revenue as well. So likely she's been making more than $5,000 a month because of all of her cleanup jobs, which is super exciting. Here's a really cool one. Anne, she launched her business about 2 years ago, going through our program. She had a little bit of experience doing QuickBooks for her husband's business, but now she is averaging $28,000 months. $28,000, guys. And her next goal that she's aiming for to hit right now is 50K. So exciting. Congrats, Anne. Kendall is an awesome story as well. Kendall is in our Inner Circle program, and she's also a student mentor in our program as well. And she used to be a dolphin trainer, so she had no prior experience with bookkeeping. She's caught on so quickly. She participated in the academy, and she learned this skill on her own with our help super fast. And now she has a current average of $15,000 a month. Her goal, I love her goal, is $150 million. She says, suck it, Bezos, I'm coming for you. I absolutely love that. So as you guys can see, as I'm reading off, whether your goal is $2,000, $5,000 a month, $50,000 a month, $150 million, you can do it with a bookkeeping business. You can do it and you can ebb and flow. So if you want it small right now because you're growing your family, and when they get a little bit older, then you can scale it. You can do that. You have the freedom and flexibility to do that with a bookkeeping business. It is so fantastic to be able to choose that. You can cut back, you can scale, you can grow, you can cut back, you can do whatever you want. It's really awesome. You can put the pedal to the metal. If you're thinking about starting a family, you can grow it really big right now, get a team in place, and then rely on that team to help carry your business forward as you are growing your family. It's so fantastic. So let's see, any questions? Let me see if we've got any questions. Lily says, I'd love to be able to let my hubby quit his job and pursue his dreams. Yes, I love that too. That is a really awesome perk and benefit of being able to do this. All you have to do is decide what exact number figure do you have that would make you feel comfortable for your significant other to be able to quit his job. What do you guys need in order to bring in, and what can you sacrifice in order to be able to reach that goal even faster? Because it's super worth it. And I know what happened with me, even though it only took me about 7 months to come up with the number of clients that I needed to cover all of our bills and retire my husband. After he came home, that's when the real magic happened, because he was able to help me sometimes with the business, but also help me with the kids so that I could focus on growing my business even more when I wanted to. And that really catapulted my success, was to be able to like really leverage him being home and grow my business even more. So it's really awesome the amount of success that you can get even after your husband is retired or home pursuing his dreams or growing another business alongside you. Rebecca says, do you recommend desktop, laptop, or both? It's really a personal preference. I love working on my PC because when you get multiple clients, if you want to work super efficiently, it's really nice to have multiple screens. Like I've got 2 screens up where I can see QuickBooks on one side, bank accounts on the other, or spreadsheets on the other type of thing. So you can also do that with a laptop and get a docking station. I think at a minimum, once you get a handful of clients, you're going to want a second screen. I like having a PC because I feel like it's faster. But I have just recently invested. I've gone through several different laptops. I really do like my MacBook now. I just got a MacBook and that's been really, really enjoyable. But I do like the big screens. I do like multiple monitors. That's probably my favorite thing. And anything that runs fast. Everything that you do is going to be all online based for the most part, unless you use QuickBooks desktop version. Everything else is online, and we teach you how to use QuickBooks online. So you're gonna be working through Chrome, through the internet. So as long as you have a computer that has, good internet connection and a fast processor so that you can, work on the internet with ease and not a whole bunch of lag, then it really doesn't matter what you work on. Laptops are great because you can work on the go. You can work from the toy room. You can work from your bed. You can work from a coffee shop. You can work from your RV. You can work from a hotel, from the beach. Kim and Crystal work from the beach all the time. So it's really great. So having a laptop, I think, is probably really great if you need that flexible lifestyle. If you're starting your business because you want to have that flexibility to go and set your own schedule, it's really great. But I do also love sitting down and working at my PC because I just feel like it's super fast and efficient. So hopefully that helped. And yes, happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So if you've got any, let me know. Let's see. So I'll go back through and keep reading these. Mahomie says her current goal is 1,600, or her current income is 1,600 a month, and she's aiming to hit 3,000. Megan is currently at, okay, here's one that's really cool. What I was talking to you guys about, the cleanup jobs. Currently, she's making $5,300 in reoccurring revenue. although she's made closer to $7,000 to $8,000 the last couple of months because of cleanup jobs. This is what I'm saying, that you get like a Christmas bonus when you get new clients. Her goal is to hit $10,000 per month in recurring revenue by September. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Jeremiah says right now he's making $625 per month, but he has a goal of $5,000 per month by the end of the year. Christina is currently at $7,000 a month, and her goal is to hit 20K months. Elizabeth is averaging $25,000 to $28,000 annually. She was at 50K, but she had a client leave. Next goal is 75K. I love it. All right. Okay, I could go on and on. There's literally like hundreds more. Oh, I love Renee's. Renee was one of our original students. She's currently making $90,000 a year, and her goal is $300,000. I love it. Leslie is currently making $36.50 per month and shooting for a 20K month. I love it. All right. Yeah, there's like so many more. Oh, good. I've got some questions. Okay. AV Henderson says, still getting my back office in order, doing the QBO training to be a Proadvisor. Does that mean you would learn all forms of QuickBooks? I'm going to have to save for the other courses I didn't have that I'm going to need before I can actually launch. So the QuickBooks Proadvisor. The Proadvisor version that is free is only for QuickBooks Online. If you want to be a QuickBooks Desktop Proadvisor, I believe they charge an annual subscription for that, but you don't need it in order to have a successful bookkeeping business. And AV, you should definitely chat with us because we can get you in the academy on a monthly payment plan through our financing specialist. So if you're interested in getting started and getting help and spreading out that investment, most of the time our students pay anywhere from $170 to $350 per month when they use the financing option. That is less than what one monthly client pays. Typically, your client is going to pay on average of $300 to $500 a month for one client. So one client will cover your investment in the academy, and every other single client above and beyond that is strictly profit for you, complete profit. There is really no reason why you shouldn't join the academy. If you want to have financial freedom and you want to live a super flexible lifestyle for your family, there's no reason to not join, because we will not only help you get there faster, but we will help you enjoy the process and eliminate overwhelm and stress and research and question and doubt. It's all built in. We help with everything. You don't have to guess on anything. Does the DIY Bookkeeper course teach you QuickBooks Online too? Yes, it does. How about how to get clients? That's what I'm scared of. Yes, the Bookkeeper course teaches you how to use QuickBooks Online for multiple businesses. It teaches you the basics and walks you through how to do a full year's worth of bookkeeping for a sample client. This client is actually me, my old bookkeeping business. I show you how to do my own financials for the whole year and what that looked like, so you can actually see exactly what I made. And it was actually in 2018. And then, yes, we teach you how to get clients, all sorts of different types of methods on marketing and how to get clients. So you can pick the one or two that resonate with you and keep doing that, keep consistent with it. We also do weekly marketing calls if you want to enroll in our academy, so we can help you decide which is going to be the best route for you and keep answering questions week to week on what's working, what's not working, what should we do differently, should we tweak anything, should we go down this route, should we keep the course, keep staying on the same path. So we can help with all of that in the academy. Every single person is scared of getting clients. It's okay. Be scared. It's totally fine. You don't have to feel bad about how you feel. You don't have to feel bad about your fear. It's totally normal. Everyone is scared about it. Everyone is scared about putting themselves out there. Everyone is nervous about getting their first client. It doesn't matter if you have 5 days experience working with QuickBooks or 20 years experience with QuickBooks. You're still going to be nervous and scared to get your first client and to do any type of marketing and to put yourself out there. It is normal. It is okay. What is not okay is if you listen to that fear and it keeps you from taking action. You must acknowledge it, and then you must do it anyway. Do the marketing anyway, because that is the only way to reach your dreams, is to do things that scare you, do things that you know will get you results, and ignore that fear, even though it's there. So we have this saying, do it scared, feel the fear, and do it anyway. Okay. That's what I do. That's what everyone in the academy does. That's pretty much what every business owner known to man does. So totally normal. And I totally appreciate you coming out and saying that, because it's a great point to talk about. It's okay to be scared, but it's not okay to not do anything about it. You still have to take action. That's what gets you results. So hope that helps. Shane says, I missed the beginning of the live. Did you cover what the difference is between the DIY and the academy? I will go over that again for those of you that are still on here. The difference between the DIY bookkeeping course and the academy is a very, very important question. The bookkeeping course is a complete roadmap to get you going with your bookkeeping business. Does it answer every single question and every single potential roadblock that you could ever get into when you run your bookkeeping business? No, that's impossible. It is a complete roadmap to get you understanding the basics, get you fully ready for clients, get you started, and get you going. As you start getting clients, there may be questions that come up from time to time that you are not going to know how to address. And that's where the academy comes in. Now, you could spend 4 years trying to go back to school and getting an accounting degree or a community college bookkeeping certificate or all this Google searching, but you're likely still not going to find the answers, because a lot of the stuff is not out there. 99% of what you're going to need help with when you launch your bookkeeping business is not in a college course. It's not in a class. It's hands-on experience. And you can either do that on your own and figure it out, or you can enroll in the academy and we can show you exactly what to do when you come up with those situations. Because there's always going to be questions from clients, or a different bank account that they have, or they're using Stripe or Square or PayPal, and you can figure it out. I figured all of this out on my own when I had my business. It was often scary, stressful, and time consuming to try to figure it out, and never having anyone to ask questions to, but it is doable. But if you're in the academy, you don't have to worry about that, because we literally have, I'd say, 20 to 25 hours a week, we are available for you on Zoom calls that you could literally get on and ask us any question. And I guarantee it, 99% of the time, either one of the student mentors or multiple of them have dealt with this, and they learned it by asking me. And I pass down this information to them because I have learned all of my stuff. I learned everything the hard way. And then I helped people learn it a little bit easier because I passed down that knowledge to them. And now they are all here to help you guys learn it a lot easier, because there's a lot of them passing down a lot of knowledge to you guys. So that's the main difference between the bookkeeping course and the academy. In the academy, you get the bookkeeping course for free. You get all of our coursework, but you get all of our support. We also design your logo and your website totally for free in the academy, so you're ready to roll and you don't even have to do anything about it. We have, like I said, 10 different Zoom calls over 25 hours a week. of calls that you can actually get on live. These are live. You also have access to all of the recorded sessions, and you can even search by keyword if you're looking for something in a past recording. But there is literally so much support. It's impossible to fail unless you just quit. That's the only way to not have success with your bookkeeping business, is if you just decide to quit, because you will not fail. We won't let you fail in the academy. It's impossible. 100% success is what I say. Sally says, is that payment plan available for UK people? Yes, Sally, there are some options with funding through the UK. So if you haven't already booked a call with us, definitely get on our calendar and we can go over those options with you. Let me grab and if you didn't see it, last week we did an awesome live with our UK coach. So you should definitely check that out. I think you were on there actually. So if you've already booked a call, reach out to your rep that you've been talking to and they can guide you through that. If you haven't booked a call, I dropped the link in there so that you can book a call with us. And yes, Eileen can help you with that. Absolutely. So, all right, guys, this was awesome. So don't forget about all these awesome deals we have going on. If you want to start your journey as a DIY, the deals are going on through June 1st at 11:59 p.m. And if you do decide that you want to be part of our academy and you want lots of awesome support from our team, we will apply anything you purchase over the next couple of days during this cyber sale. We will apply it to your investment in the academy if you enroll within 30 days. So Sally, yes, definitely reach out to Eileen and we will chat with our UK coach, Lisa, as well. She had a lot of different options for us. So we'll check into some stuff for you. All right. So definitely, guys, let us know if you have any questions. Amy can pay for just the support. Yes, the academy is just the support. So there isn't any like a la carte for support. We have the academy is the support group, is all the support that you get. And like I said, we toss in all of our coursework as a freebie bonus if you enroll in our academy. So we also toss in the free logo design and the free website design as a freebie as well in the academy. Those are things that you don't have to do, but it's just something that we do for our students in the academy as well. So, all right, guys. Well, I will be back next Tuesday, I believe. I'm taking a lot of people from my team to Miami. Let's see, next Tuesday, I should be available next Tuesday. Yeah, we will be actually coming live next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Central Time from Miami. My entire team is going to be in a giant Airbnb, not my entire team, a good chunk of my team will be in an Airbnb in Miami, and we'll come live and we'll show you guys what it's like to work with all of these people. And typically we're all virtual, but we'll all be in the same place and you guys can meet everyone on the live on the team. So tune in next week. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime, comment here, post in the group, send me a message, or send the Have Your Cake and Eat It Too Facebook page a message, but don't leave without grabbing one of these courses before the sale expires. All right, guys, everyone have a great day. Talk to you soon.